What if I told you the cure for some of today's most pressing problems doesn't lie in the latest app or headline-grabbing breakthrough, but rather in the wisdom of a civilization that flourished over 1,000 years ago? Imagine unlocking insights so profound they reshape not just how we advance scientifically, but how we live, work, and seek meaning in our crowded, chaotic world. Let's journey back to the Islamic Golden Age, spanning roughly from the 8th to the 14th centuries, a vibrant era when cities like Baghdad, Cordoba, and Cairo pulsed with discovery. Here, scholars and dreamers from countless cultures gathered in libraries and observatories, united by a devotion to knowledge not merely for utility, but out of a sacred curiosity. In this world, knowledge was an act of worship, a path to understanding creation and serving humanity alike. Imagine Al-Khwarizmi, the father of algebra, hunched over parchment, inventing algorithms that would ultimately enable everything from digital banking to encrypted communication. But behind the math was a philosophy. Solving for the unknown is not just an academic exercise, but a metaphor for life. Embrace the uncertainties, and you unlock new realities. Step into the shimmering house of wisdom, where polymaths like Al-Khwarizmi and Ibn Sina debate medicine with as much passion as philosophy. These scholars believed that healing the body was intertwined with healing the soul, pioneering hospitals, ethical medical trials, and holistic care. Contrast that with today's fragmented approach to healthcare. What if our hospitals functioned, not as businesses, but compassion-driven sanctuaries? Travel to Andalusia, where Ibn al-Haytham's experiments with optics redefined how we perceive light, vision, and reality itself. Here, scientific method wasn't cold calculation. It was a reflection of humility, curiosity, and patience. Imagine if today's scientists, entrepreneurs, and students all worked from that foundation of wonder and humility rather than haste and ego. Yet, the Islamic Golden Age wasn't just about equations and inventions. It was about intentional living, ethical exploration, and blending intellect with spirit. Scholars penned treatises on environmental stewardship, urban planning, and civility, emphasizing harmony between faith and reason. They asked not only can we, but should we? A question we grapple with as we shape genetic editing, artificial intelligence, and our very future. So what does this mean for you, living in a world flooded with information but often starved of wisdom? The lesson isn't to worship the past, but to rekindle its spirit. You are invited to pursue knowledge with curiosity and compassion, to build without losing sight of ethics, and to contribute to a world where innovation is guided by purpose and humility. The advancements of algebra, optics, and medicine weren't mere academic feats. They were acts of devotion, serving God, one another, and all of society. The scholars of the Islamic Golden Age teach us that the deepest discoveries come not only from the mind, but from the heart. Their journey is a blueprint for our own quest to seek knowledge, transform ourselves, and illuminate the world for generations to come.